Welcome to step number 4, how to write a rule condition. Now, what is a rule condition? So let me give you an example here. In my form, this is a GDPR form, and if a customer is giving me their first name, last name, and email, and they end up selecting I do not consent, well then it's pointless because I can't really do anything with their data because they have not consented to that. So this is really important. This is really crucial because if I now took their details, I would be against the GDPR laws. So what I want to do is when I go to set my push and I select my object contact, which is what I'm going to be writing back to, and my action is going to be create, there is something called rule condition. And in my rule condition, I can say, I'll tell you what, my GDPR consent must not be empty, and we'll do an and here, and my GDPR I do not consent is empty. So what I'm saying here is only run this action, only create a record if my GDPR I consent is not empty, which means it's checked, and GDPR I do not consent is empty. So here's how that works. If I apply it and I click apply, finish and save, and if I preview, what will happen is if I have checked this and I've left this unchecked and I click submit, this will work. However, if both of these are checked, it will not work because it's going against my rule criteria. So if this is checked, it will not work again because, again, it's against my rule criteria. So that's where a rule criteria comes really handy, and you can write a rule condition in here to meet your criteria of creation. So super useful little feature that you can implement on your form right away.